What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd District. My name is Jeremy, of course, and today we're back with Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. I don't really remember where we left off. Not too heavy. I think I remember us talking to the big dude on the painting. I believe it was a painting. And we figured out that it was underneath Hogwarts. I do remember that. Now, this is the one thing I want to know. You guys can tell me the lore in the comments below if you do know why this is underneath Hogwarts. How did Harry Potter never find this? How am I the only one? But I'm pretty sure I said this before that this doesn't look like the normal Hogwarts, at least from my personal purview. This kind of looks semi-different. It looks close, don't get me wrong, but it does not look exactly the same. Okay, there's a chest behind here. Just like a puzzle. Alright, let's try this. How do I do this again? There we go. Come over here, buddy. Jeez, that was pretty fast. Alright. Can I push it? I can kind of push it. Let's try to keep pushing it. We're close. We're almost there. Oh, I was about to burp. Let's try to walk through. No? Really? Let's try. Oh wait, what's Lumos? Is Lumos one of those special spells we get? How do we do that again? Okay, Lumos is. Alright. Let's try going here. There's a chest behind there, man, and there's a statue. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm not gonna keep on trying to figure this out. What do I look like right now? What do I look like? I look like anything. We can try to figure this out later. If you guys know how to figure this out or can give me hints, I would love them in the comments below. Y'all don't be commenting. Y'all be watching the video and y'all don't be commenting. I need some help, man. We a community. We brothers and sisters in this. Where am I at? Where am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh. What's that one spell? Yeah, like that. It's not even gonna tell me. You're not currently tracking anything? Yeah, let's track something then. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm going right now. Oh, flying class! I was about to be disappointed. This didn't disappoint. I guarantee you he's gonna, sleep here. That's how dedicated my boy is. Watch. I don't even gotta look. Watch. He's sleeping, isn't he? Yep, I told y'all. He's dedicated. I was here before all y'all. Like it's Black Friday or something.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Oh, you think you just like that, huh?
A new student to our flying class.
Get out of here, man.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
For sure.
I fear some of you have forgotten.
Okay. It's my first time here.
And loop the loops
It's
will
not
not
me.
be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Why y'all calling it out? Or is that you?
I take it?
Or I'm confused. Why? Who
Let's
you calling
see how
out?
well everyone kept up with their
Professional.
practice over the summer holidays.
Who be watching
those
you?
who need a
Who
refresher,
be watching you? You
step
do not
up
get
your
paid.
broom. Up. Thank you. Now.
No
Your
way it can
turn.
hear you. No way. You're just come on. You schizophrenic? Watch. I'm a 5th year and I'm really like that.
Up.
I'm really like that. Stop playing.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Shout out to Black Clover. If you know, you know. Dude back there with the big ass
And if
beanie
you
looking
hear
at
my
me.
whistle while you're
Look
in
at
flight,
yourself. You
ground
look dumb.
yourself.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Now, for
Okay.
your first
Ooh,
lesson,
this
fly
feels
through
weird.
Each ring in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do take care.
Well, that's
The brooms
weird.
are school
It
property.
makes sense.
I
Up
want
is
them
up
returned
with
in one piece.
the looking right diagonal button. I don't know. Feels weird, but it makes sense. I think maybe GTA has messed me up because usually it's inverted. I don't know, but we'll go with it for right now.
Wish I had my own broom.
This is not my own broom. You need to buy my own broom. This isn't my own broom. What? All right, you don't gotta show off, man.
Well done.
Come on.
Now that you're
Why you
acclimatized
flexing?
to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
Dude, it's my first trip. I just got here. What do you mean advanced exercise?
This next set of rings
Okay.
will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay, I see. This is actually a little bit easier to control.
What a view!
Okay, this is actually way easier to
Hello.
control. I'm assuming I'm going through that one next.
The old
This is pretty
boathouse.
sick.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't see how it's different. This is my first trip here. What do you mean as a first year? What's the difference? I'm a kid or something? I don't really get it. Like, you realize this is my first trip here. I feel like people be forgetting that.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Yeah, I can tell. That dude is scary as hell. Y'all act like that's normal. Tell that one girl that lost her parents. Or did she lose her parents? I don't know, but she faced something traumatic. I know that. Is there no way to go faster?
Did anyone else see that?
Is there no way to go faster? At all. He's going way faster. What's up with that?
Done. Have a moment?
Have a moment. Yeah, how you going so fast?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Thanks, I
I'd
guess.
imagine
What?
you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in
You're
making an
Ravenclaw?
escape from class?
Do you like the sound of that? Like, it does sound fun. Let's do it, man. I don't care.
Can't say no to that.
It's my first trip here. I'll use that as an excuse,
a bit of a
right?
detour,
We
so
all
to
do it at
speak.
work, right?
Follow
Oh,
me.
I just got here. I'm only a month here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only a
The
week
tour is
here.
about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Man, I guess, yeah. I'm just following you. I don't even know where we're going, man. There's no rings. There's no
Nice to
nothing.
get above it all, isn't it?
I guess, yeah. How do you go faster, though?
Speak out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Right, that's what I'm saying. How's he flying so
Here's something
quickly?
handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, so that's the speed burst.
No,
Okay.
that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
What's that even? What's that mean?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
I guess, I don't know.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour.
Yeah,
Everett.
this is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it to you, Everett. You're probably one of my favorite pupils now. This is pretty sick.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes.
Dang,
our
why are you
tour.
so fast, though?
Let's hurry back.
You extra fast for no reason. Does anyone know how I can get that fast? What? Oh, he gonna snitch on me.
Oh, better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm cool. I'm cool.
And where have you two been?
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
hello,
man. I'm a
Professor.
first
We were
year,
trying to
you
get a bit
know,
of extra practice in.
or fifth year.
Hefty
I don't
points will
know.
be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Just, I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Clopton,
Look at me.
I'm disappointed.
I
but
ain't gonna lie. He's
Professor,
nice with it though. He
class
really
is
is though.
finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I guess maybe you should look over
Chin up.
your students better in the
That
future.
was some rather good flying.
Oh, alright, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't talk shit. She low-key giving me props. That was good flying. It's my first trip. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth
Oh
it.
yeah, for sure. You one of my favorite people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You one of my number ones. You raw for real. I'm not gonna lie. That was dope. I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
I bet.
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Why?
I
How
recommend
much does it cost?
visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Hmm.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Like, why am I getting money and no one else is? Why am I getting bread? Like, am I just a bread chaser? Am I just like that? What do you mean, I wish I could? Like, why can't you? That's what I'm wondering. I don't even know if I got family for real. I feel like I'm abandoned. I don't even know.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Listen, Sebastian, I fuck with you, but never interrupt my conversation ever fucking again. Let's go back to it. Sorry, my bad, Beanie Boy. What's going on here? What are we talking about?
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my
Dude,
brother's hand me
how expensive are these brooms? Let's meet up with our own. Let's do that. Let's meet up with our own. You guys think this is gonna be interesting or no? I really don't know. The Weasleys are always some characters, you know what I'm saying? Look at Ron. I was surprised we didn't just wake up on the ground.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Yeah, okay. It tripped out that motherfucker though. Y'all can't lie to me though. Whoa. Whoa. What was that about?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
I don't know what happened.
Well done.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what happened.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Am I the only one lost right now?
What is this?
You gotta get that little
This
book
is
here.
the room of requirement.
Okay.
It only appears when one is in real need of it.
I'm in need of
Ordinarily,
this.
a student might stumble upon this
Gotta
room
spin it.
entirely
Got it.
by
Gotta spin
accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Okay.
Now, where is Deke? He must
Hold
have
on.
sneaked past and gone.
Is this
again.
where he's
Deep,
always at all the
Professor.
time?
The house elf I was
Okay.
speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
I love Deke, man.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Okay, what you about to do?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing
Okay.
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the
Okay.
room.
Where do they go?
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
You're not gonna tell me where they go? Alright, whatever, man. That's cool. This is an interesting one. Has like a roundabout. I don't think we've seen that yet. I was just trying to play with that. I know I shouldn't be pressing my luck, but I'm low-key like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco? Okay. Where is it at? Evanesco. Oh, right here. Okay, I see.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay, cool.
Let's move on.
Can I just address that was just like... It looked like I was not impressed at
We're
all.
in opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Cool. Leave me alone.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to
Hey,
rest.
my bad, man. Okay. Disappear. I got 8 Moonstone per thing? That's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh. It's that gamer intuition. What is that about? I ain't gonna lie, that kinda got me for a second. That was lightweight disturbing. Let's drink our little tea. Sipping tea in your hood, what the fuck is that? Alright, here we go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Only if I knew what that meant.
An intruder! Stop them!
Shut it! Why you a snitch?
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oh. Yeah, this is listen. For everyone watching, this is what happens to snitches. I don't know about stitches, but you fall apart, man. Shit just don't work out for you. Is basically what ends up happening. See, 8 moonstone is crazy. Am I wrong? I forgot how much moonstone we get on the regular. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a back. It's kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of hilarious. My journeyman at my job would very much agree. What's up with this? Just a grinder for tools and stuff? Oh yeah, I was right. What's this doing for me though? This is pretty sick. Can I pop them? It would be cooler if I can pop them. This looks pretty sketch. Alright, here we go. Entering a little, like, dungeon, dome type of thing. Is Deke in here? My boy Deke is up there! My boy Deke. I love Deke.
Yikes! Careful.
Right. Let's relax.
There you are. Wait right there. Deke will come
Oh, is that
to
what
you.
you're looking for? How did you catch up so fast?
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That's fair. That's fair,
Is this
right?
the student?
Maybe I'm
Indeed
biased.
it
I love
is.
Deke.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend.
Let me
since
know
I
in the
was a
comments if
second
y'all
year.
also love Deke.
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
Okay.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Makes sense.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. That's fair.
Now, it's time to focus on what you
You gotta
need.
get real.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Okay, cool,
The
cool, cool.
room will do the rest.
Ancient magic, so I ain't pressed. You know, I think I got this. I'm thinking. You can see me thinking. Oh. This is pretty sick. This is worth the wait. This is worth the quest. Oh, jeez. This is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty
You've
sick.
given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Okay.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
What does that do?
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
It's fair. You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Who's the desk of description? Why did I jump? Okay, whatever, man. Let's not get on me. Tan cloak. That is trash. I'm
You'll
disappointed.
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Yeah, I'm good.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I'm so good, bro. I'm good with where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all identify some bizarre, off the wall, wild stuff, like it ain't even worth my time.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Fair enough.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Okay. This is pretty sick. I'm trolling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trolling.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
It's interesting, actually.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
Cool.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
So we're gonna conjure a potting table and a potion station. Alright. Let's look at our spells. Right here is conjuring, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's the conjuring spell. Cool. So let's look at two different ones we need to do. What is this? Let's look at utility real quick. Utility, we got the desk of description. Okay, cool. So it's the same thing as before. Let's go ahead and look up the potion station. So we have a couple different options. Alright, so we got the... Let's try to look at each option. Alright, this is the scientific one. It looks cool. I like the little misty potion type thing. I like the vibe of it. I'm not gonna hold you. I like the vibe. Is there any way we can change the color? Oh, okay, we can right here. I don't know what color we would go with. Let's stick with black, like a little neutral color. Can I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's go back to this. My bad, man. Alright, let's look at this one. Here we go. So this actually looks really like, I don't know if the word's mundane, but this looks really boring. I don't know if the word's mundane, but it should be. That looks very boring. Let's go to the next one. This is the, what's that, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm illiterate. I don't know what it is. But the eclectic potions table? What? Let's skip this. If I can't read it, get out of my face. The gothic potions table. I think, honestly, out of all these, they all have like a little fire pit. I'm pretty sure, right? This has the nicest fire pit. But I like the little smoke and stuff coming off this. It really feels like a potion station. The same thing as we did before. We're gonna probably, I like green. Honestly, we're Slytherin, so we might as well, right? Let's go ahead and pick green. I'm pretty sure we have to do a couple more things. We have to do the herbology station. Okay. Basic. That is like the most basic of basic that we could possibly have. Herbology station. If this is for plants, this is like what you got pan here, man. What are we talking about right now? Let's go to the next one. I guess it's better. Like, it's really not that much of an improvement. It's almost a downgrade. Almost. What is this? We got nothing going on this. This is the most blank table I've ever seen. Man, what? Let's skip that. The gothic table, honestly, the gothic table looks the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's try and match the color. Can I turn this? Okay, here we go. Rotate object. Come over here with it. What would go here? I think I would go here.
Well done.
That looks sick.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I got you. Thank you, Professor. I got you. That was cool. So I think this is all cool and stuff. Should we stay and should we do the room? I don't know. I think we leave this for the next episode. Alright, I'm gonna do this in the next episode just so you guys know now. Just so we know where we're at. I'm gonna probably be doing this room in the next episode, or maybe like a little bonus episode. That's probably what it'll end up being. Are you really getting candy all over my floor? You trifling bastard. Hey, you got that? Hey, you landed that, so I can't even be really too upset with you. We gotta speak with her? What? I thought we were just talking to you.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I think I have enough.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin.
I think the lesson will be customizing this room, so I think we just leave it there. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a crazy picture. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the shadows of the Undercroft. Okay, I think I said that right. Learn a curse from Sebastian. Say less. We're learning a curse from Sebastian. Man, say less, man. I'm always down to learn a new spell. Are you good? What's up with you? What's up with the chains? Man, you locked up. They won't let you out. So locked up. I feel like I just heard something.
Oi, can you help me?
No, I cannot. Wait. Oh, is that a treasure map? Maybe I can help you.
Hello? Were
Maybe
you
I
calling
can.
me?
I was,
What are you
yes.
trying to talk about?
Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
100%.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Stop playing with me.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I
Whatever
found
that
two
is.
maps. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
I'll bet.
I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
You are a nerd, but
Very
alright.
well.
Meet me back here if you find anything.
Man, I know a dude who looks just like you. That's what's crazy. Okay, this is a lot. This looks like the outside. That's a mirror. I know exactly what mirror this is. I've used Accio on it. Okay. Wow, okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Maybe we collect a lot of treasure maps and one episode is just us going through all of them. We don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. We got floating violins and ghosts dancing. This is my question, right? Hear me out on this. Hear me out. Who's playing the violins? It's not ghosts. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's not ghosts, so I'm lost. All right, let's go ahead and meet Sebastian, my boy Seb. Of course, I gotta sleep here and wake up.
Over
That's
here.
gotta be awkward. It's gotta be. Like, there's no way that's a normal encounter, you know what I'm saying?
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took
What
the
are the
fall for me,
ways?
and that counts for something.
Did you
What
find
are
what
the
you were
ways? This is
looking
something I
for?
want
I
to know.
did.
What are the ways?
But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Are you saying this way? I don't know if I trust you, my man.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I mean, yeah, I can't really tell. This seems really sketch. Like you take me into a little alley. The Undercroft. It's a closet. What is this, Narnia? Where are we going? Fuck it, I guess. Right? Might as well. I mean, with everything we've seen up to this point, what's gonna surprise us? You know what I'm saying?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. He never confides in anyone.
I'll try.
But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
So why does no one else know about this again? Can someone put this in the comments below if you know this as well? Why has no one come here? So if y'all know about this, how did y'all figure out? Like, I get you, he knew from Ominous. How did Ominous know? This motherfucker blind. How did he know where he was at? You know what I'm saying? How did he figure this shit out? That's what I want to know. Bottom line.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does?
Oh, okay.
No idea how, though. Ominous
Right.
was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
So I'm
His
right.
wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how
Yeah,
he found
but
this
like-
place?
No, someone in his
What
family
does
knew
that
about
mean?
it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
That makes
I've
sense.
never heard
Okay.
anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again,
Wow.
mention this to no one.
That's very
especially
weird.
Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you
What does
understand.
that exactly mean?
Anyway,
No love lost.
the Undercroft
Like, you
has
don't
been
care
a
about it?
perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse.
The blasting
Professors
curse.
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. Like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To
Makes
be fair,
sense, I agree.
I'm admittedly
Teach
partial
me,
to various
teach
forms
me.
of magic. I can teach it to you safely here.
Bet. See, this type of stuff
It
I
may
like to hear.
take a
This
while
type of
to
stuff
get
I
the
like to
feel
hear.
for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. Okay, we got Z for Zora. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up. You're almost there, catch up. Too slow. I gave it a chance, did I not?
You're getting it.
I gave it.
Ready to actually try it out?
I guess, yeah. I mean, what are we doing here?
Confringo's the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
What?
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. But I think it's nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
That is sick. Wow, that is so sick.
I have
Thank
to
you, my
say,
man.
I
That is
enjoyed
dope.
that.
The first
Right.
time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
That's funny.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yeah, really, it's so much fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's almost too much. What's this, drugs? Tell me why I'm gonna pick that. I'm definitely
The
gonna pick
blast
that.
does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat.
Why have you
Haven't
been
been
down
here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
This is the moment where I need y'all in the comment section. Who is Anne? What happened to Anne? Is she a ghost now? Did she die? How'd she die? Am I missing some information that was told to me prior? I'm very confused. Let me know. I would love to know because I like to follow along with this type of fantasy stuff. Y'all know me. We a family together. Let me know.
What was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Let's not
Might
talk
it
about
have
that right
something
now.
to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I
Amen.
can. Rookwood
Fair
and
enough, you were
Ranrock
there.
are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key
It's like
that...
that. I
a
didn't even
port
get to
key.
pick this. I promise on
Gringotts?
y'all.
Well,
I did not
it's all a
get to
bit
pick this
convoluted.
choice.
I'm listening.
That's wild to me. I'll tell you the truth. You damn near already did, my boy. What was... It don't matter what I had to say
You
now.
must promise to keep this between us.
I
Like,
trusted
what?
you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can
I don't think
trust
that's
me.
the same at all.
Right.
It's definitely not the same severity.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime,
Probably not. You
with
probably
both
really
Rookwood
can't help.
and
Teach
you,
me more spells.
I suspect
That's what I
curses in
want.
order.
That's what I need.
Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I mean,
When I
yeah,
head to
you already told me this
Feldcroft, I'll
1,000
send you an
times.
apple.
Who's that?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice.
Bad
You're the
man.
new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
See, what had happened was...
Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't
What?
lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this
My
place to...
bad. My bad. I didn't even know it was like that for real. I had no choice. I didn't know where I was going. I thought I was gonna be touched sexually. I don't even know where I was going, man. My bad, bro. My bad. I promise not to say anything at all.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much. I
So
know
you
what
blind
you meant.
motherfucker. I can flick you
Sebastian
in the
gets
forehead.
himself
You
in
wouldn't
enough
even know
trouble.
where it's coming
He doesn't
from.
need
Let's
your
relax.
help.
Let's relax. All right.
Steve,
Which way is
earful
left?
about
Which way is
this.
right? You don't even know. Tell me what color I'm wearing right now. You don't even know.
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time
It's
has been
upstairs.
more fruitful than mine.
I got harassed by blind kids, so I don't really know if fruitful is the word. Let's talk to Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Well, yeah, you sent me a letter to come see you, so I'll assume... You know what? Never mind. Let's not question it. Let's not question everything.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake.
This is
That's
a
where I
weird
found
conversation to
Richard
be
Jackdaw's
had.
ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did, And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
I was pretty surprised. I mean, why were you not? See, he's got to be a villain. Where are we at?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
Oh, okay, we're just going back.
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Either you're gonna end up dying or you're gonna be the secret villain, man. Let's be so honest with each other right now. You probably have a decent reason for being a villain, but you're a villain.
It was beneath us all this time.
Beneath us all this time. You didn't even know about your wife's research. What are we talking about? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but there's always a twist and a turn with these Harry Potter movies. He's gotta be. He's a villain. What's going on? Are we putting the book down or? Okay, never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Wow. Oh, he can see this too? He's so old. I'm sorry, it's so funny.
A map.
That's the starting light,
There's
right?
Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And,
Okay.
of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Are we on me, our boy? Where's he at?
If only you were here to see this.
Who? That's what I'm saying, who? Because that's like it's very vague, our boy's here. But that's very vague, no? It could be your wife, that's what we would assume. But it could be someone else. And that's what I'm thinking. I think he's the villain.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come
makes
this
sense,
far
right?
tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. Trials that you must complete on your own. My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
Makes sense.
Until perhaps now. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
That's fried.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault of Gringotts.
Let's just throw that out there.
We trust Professor Fig.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
I guess.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Nah, I haven't seen it, man.
Join me as soon as you can.
I got you, man.
I'll
I'll see
find you at
there,
the tower
man.
as soon as I
I
can.
got you, big
Until
dog.
then,
Big
be
dog.
careful and do
Big
not tell
dog.
anyone.
I'll try not to tell nobody. I mean, clearly my character's a blabbermouth, so that's gonna be a difficult task for me to accomplish. Purchase a broom from. Oh, okay. I'll definitely do that because I need a broom. You feel me? Finally, gotta get our own broom. We're about to be flying. We're about to be official. Here we go.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Am I a new face? Really? I feel like I've been here before.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Damn.
And I've only just returned.
Is that far from here?
Thankfully,
I
with
really don't.
inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I mean, okay, we'll see. I really don't know how well I believe you. I'll have a look
Sounds
for
quite
sure.
near-
Okay, let's see. So, are all these the same price? Oh, they are definitely not. Maybe we sell some items. So we need to get to 2,000.
Nice
And
little
that's gonna
business
get
with
us
you.
there. You know what I'm saying? A sleek, superior broom designed to celebrate those who are dare to dabble in the dark arts. So I don't really care about that. I mean, clearly it's the best broom here, so maybe we should just purchase it.
That item is of the highest quality.
What? That looks sick! Maybe we should just go with the best broom. Let's go with it.
You'll be thrilled with that.
Whatever,
broom. I
pest.
promise. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
Okay.
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
This
As
seems
it
like something I'm
happens,
interested
another
in.
Hogwarts
I like
student,
this.
Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I ain't gonna lie,
That
I'm
sounds
100%,
intriguing.
110%
I'll see what I
actually,
can
now
do.
that I think about
Thank
it.
you. Once
Wait.
you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright, Pest. Now, we are on our way to where we really need to go, you feel me? Yeah! Oh, this is beautiful! Wow. So it's really just a huge woods. Oh my gosh. That looks fire. Alright, let's go. That's pretty sick. I wonder what the other broom looks like though. That is pretty sick. Come down here. Alright, you've entered an area that allows flight. I mean, I've been flying for real. Alright, let's land. Can I knock it off? Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So, I guess we're gonna sleep on the ground. This seems very sketch, especially since how many evil people are around here. But, hey, fuck it, right?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's
Duh.
loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower.
That's fair.
More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They
I mean,
set
yeah,
up camp just ahead.
That makes sense.
I
mean,
suggest we investigate a
pretty
little
sketch,
before doing
you feel me? It
anything
seems
else.
like they're almost
Let's
a couple
go.
steps ahead of us. Almost like there's
Oh,
someone
this
on the
isn't
inside.
ideal.
It is Fig, bro.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
isn't. I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Alright, let's go invisible. I really hope this spell doesn't go away or nothing like that. That would be tragic.
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast... Come on, let's use normal words, bro. Like, we really don't need to do all this. I'll attempt it, but we don't need to be doing all this. Petrificus Totalius. They could just say it for me. I feel like they should do that. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Pretty cool. What's up, baby boy? Yeah, we're gonna steal your
Well
money
done.
right off you while you're awake. Are you awake? Oh, you just died? Like that? That's lightweight disturbing. Alright, I guess you're gonna die too. Bye. Guess you guys are all gonna die. I'm gonna kill all of you guys, I guess. No one's noticing this? There's no way. Come on, there's no way.
Who's that?
No way, bro. Oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous. You guys are retarded. Is retarded gonna get me canceled? Nah, I don't care. It's alright. What's up? You just turned around? Alright, sick. How can I make myself come uninvisible? Can you see me?
Someone's here.
Yeah, well, you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Tell me that wasn't lightweight funny. That was hilarious. Alright, how do I become invisible? Do I have to re-equip the spell? That was pretty funny. What's the other spell I need? Accio. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's stop. Alright, there we go. So we got Wiggenwell's potion. I'm assuming this is the door we go through. It's not letting us go through it. We have to investigate the goblin presence.
Revelio.
Is there more people here? Do we go this way? I don't know if I should just go this way or not. Let's just do it. Didn't hurt me too much. There's no one here? Did we really destroy everyone that fast? Alright, whatever.
Revelio.
Let's use Revelio, yeah.
Incendio.
Does Incendio work? Oh, you know what we probably need? You know what we probably need? What is it called? Is this it? Okay, yeah, maybe this is it. Oh my gosh, you're annoying. What? It's not it? Okay. I guess I was wrong. Let's go ahead and part spells back. I might just skip this to where I find it, because at this point, I think I'm a little bit tricked. Is that what we need to do? We just need to steal everything? We're just little thieves right now?
Orders.
Search the
Directly
tower
from
and
Ranrock.
the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What names? What you find here could be the key to the goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Interesting. It's actually very interesting.
Revelio.
Where did you come from? Am I wrong for thinking that? Where'd you come from? Where did they come from? Hold up, give me a second, give me a second. Oh, give me a second. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm trying to figure this out again. I forgot how to block. I forgot how to block. I'm sorry, give me a second.
Do you think this is funny?
It is slightly funny. I do know how to heal myself. I remember that, believe it or not. Yeah, let's just fly up real quick. You've been a bad boy. Listen, I'm talking to your brother right now. You've been a bad boy. You know that? Ah, jeez. Alright, you're done. Man, assholes, man. Why are you walking so nonchalant after facing like 5 goblins back to back? Like as if this was nothing.
It's locked.
Okay. Alright, well never mind. Why do you need me?
An unlocking charm.
Right.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Alright, here we go. Can I just not fly up? Just fly up the whole thing? I feel like this is doing a lot.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to
Most likely.
Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor.
Who is this?
Did
Oh,
you say
okay.
Sambakar's Tower?
I didn't mean to do all
Professor,
that.
but we encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
Okay.
Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more.
Fair enough.
As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper.
So you.
For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said,
Like
be
that.
careful.
Listen,
I will,
you give
sir.
me props, you
I'll
feel
see
me?
you back in the
I
map
like
chamber.
that. I like that. Alright, so we obviously can't go through here. That what's that say? A
reservoir
level
of
what?
ancient
Level
near the
3 lock?
entry.
Either level 3 or level 111. I'm gonna assume it says level 3. Okay. Sick. Alright, so we're at the face of the dungeon. We're at the beginning of the dungeon. But I gotta stop us right there. I do want to say, this is a perfect place to leave off. A little cliffhanger, you feel me? I know y'all hate me for it. But I just want to say thank you guys all for tuning into this video. This is going to be a crazy next video. Clearly things are going to be revealed that we did not know before. If you guys know what's going to happen, do not leave it in the comments below. Don't be a spoiler. Don't be that guy. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for staying to watch the video. And overall, I thank you for being a part of the family. But until next time, I'll see y'all.